Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is Monday, so you already know that today's video is going to be a Motivation Monday video. Please remember to comment, like, and subscribe. So today we are talking about not shrinking yourself into places you have outgrown. Okay, so yeah, don't shrink yourself into places you've outgrown. What do I mean by that? Basically, what I mean is don't downplay your talents. Don't downplay your achievements, your dreams, the things about you that you have changed successfully, whether it's because you wanted to or you needed to, whatever it is. Don't downplay it. Don't undermine it. Don't minimize it. Okay? So you need to stop covering up the real you, and you need to surround yourself with people who will accept and love the real you. And you need to realize that if the people in your life can't accept that that is who you are, then they have no business being in your life. If that's where you are at that point in your life, you need to have, the people around you supporting you. And if they don't do that, then again, what are they doing in your life? These are questions you need to ask yourself. Okay. Another thing is, you may feel like, oh, if I change this or if I change that, this person might be offended or this person might think this. Whatever it is, don't allow those thoughts to stand in your way, because at the end of the day, people change like the weather. Okay, someone might be upset right now, but that doesn't mean they're going to be upset forever. You need to choose yourself. You need to put yourself first, and you need to realize that the only constant in life is change. My dad used to say that to me all the time when I was younger, and I didn't understand. I mean, I understood, but I didn't. But now I do. So yeah, the only constant in life is change, and you need to understand that and accept that, and the people around you need to do that too. And you also need to realize that it's okay to let go of all those habits and all those things and all those people you've outgrown, because at the end of the day, sometimes we attach our identity to certain things we've been through, certain things we do, certain people, all of that. But you need to understand that it's okay. It's okay to let go of that. It's okay to move forward from that. It's okay to move on from that, So yeah, you need to be in a state or in a place where you accept that, what, it's fine. I've outgrown this. This isn't who I am anymore. And that's okay. Okay? Don't stand in your own way. Don't stunt your own growth, whether it's to keep other people comfortable or to keep you comfortable. Because another big thing is that a lot of the time we're actually just so comfortable in our old ways, in our habits, and in all of that, that anything else that isn't that now feels difficult. It feels hard. So you also need to not stand in your own way. Okay? You need to realize that it may be what you know, it may be what is comfortable to you, but also remember that it wasn't always like that. You haven't always been this person. This became your normal or whatever, your comfort zone at some point in the past, and you need to realize that you can create a new normal for yourself. You can create a new comfort zone for yourself. You can create a new, this is how we do things for yourself. So don't ever stay stuck in one place and choose not to outgrow something thinking, oh, but this is all I know, because that's a lie. It's not all you know. You've known other things before, and you'll know other things again. It's okay for things to change. It's okay for you to do things differently. And you need to understand that and accept that and live your life like someone who knows that it's okay. You also need to choose growth. Okay, you need to actively choose it. So obviously, if you've outgrown something, that means you're no longer in that space you were before, when this was your comfort zone or what you did or whatever it is. So you need to realize that, okay, now that I've changed and now that I'm like this or I'm like that or whatever, choose that. You need to choose it. You need to accept it. You need to also move like someone who has chosen different. You can't keep doing the same thing when you know better. You need to move like someone who knows better, and you need to always choose the things that are in line with who you are at that moment. Last week we talked about showing up for yourself, and in that I said that when you're doing that, you are basically making choices that reflect your needs at that time. So when I say choose growth in this context, what I mean is clearly you're in a space where growth is what you're doing, growth is what you need. You need to choose that. No one is going to come and do it for you. Choose that growth and make sure that all your actions and your thoughts and all of that align with the fact that this is what you're doing now. You need to align yourself, okay? And remember that it doesn't have to be dramatic. It doesn't have to be drastic. Just take it a step at a time, a day at a time. And just remember that, you know, with each day that you try to do things differently, or each step that you take or whatever, that all those steps, all those, it's like building blocks, you know, the more you build, you end up with a house or a car or whatever you're building with your blocks. So you need to realize that with certain things, it's not just going to be one drastic swoop and we're done. Sometimes you're just going to have to take it a step at a time, and that's okay. But you need to take the steps, okay? Take the steps. And yeah. So I saw a quotation on Pinterest which says, life will only change when you become more committed to your dreams than you are to your comfort zone. Okay, that is so deep. So yeah, are you going to be more committed to your dreams, to the things that you've changed, all of those good things, more than you are committed to your comfort zone? Because the second you do that, everything's going to change, everything's going to be better, everything's going to be different. So I'd like to, you know, challenge you to do that, okay? And also just remember that it's something to be proud of, okay? Outgrowing stuff is something to be proud of, you know, because it shows that you are learning and unlearning and making better decisions and doing things differently, and you're changing, you know. It shows that you're growing as a person, and that is an amazing thing. So you need to be proud of it, and you need to move like you're proud of it. You need to be proud of it, and don't allow any people to stand in your way or make you feel bad about things that you do differently for yourself, or things that you have, you know, decisions that you make and things that you do as someone who has outgrown something, you know. At the end of the day, remember that this life is yours. You need to live in such a way that honors you and your needs and your purpose. Okay, so don't not do any of that just to make other people happy, because you're the one who's going to have to go to bed every night and find peace with the fact that you're not living in your truth. And there's nothing worse than waking up one day with regret, wishing you had done right by yourself. So please do right by yourself, you know. So yeah, guys, that is all we're going to talk about today. I hope that you guys have the courage to stop shrinking yourself and forcing yourself into little boxes and places you don't belong in anymore, okay? Just stop it, you know. Do it for yourself. But yeah, I know it's hard, but at the end of the day, no one said it was going to be easy. But, you know, things get better with time, and as long as you want it and you work for it, there's nothing that's going to stop you from achieving that. So remember that you are capable. You are such a capable, such a powerful person that you need to, you know, remember that, move like that, and align yourself with that, you know, truth about yourself. Okay, guys, so that's it for today. Thank you for tuning in. Please remember to comment, like, and subscribe. And I hope to see you again soon.